Taurans, you're going to get a masterclass in your emotions and being vulnerable this season, if you so choose. And if you can really delve deep into that work, the rewards will be fruitful. Welcome to your Aries season Tarotscope. Taurans, I always kind of laugh sometimes with the downloads that I get in conjunction to the cards because it's just all there. And so with the immediate energy that I was channeling for you, it was this energy of water and deep submission. And I feel like this could have been a download from Pisces season, but you were swimming and swimming and swimming, but then you had to go deeper than you had ever went before. And there was this hesitation, but you could tell that there was a treasure there. So you kept swimming and swimming and swimming. And finally you got there and it was just so easy for you to open and receive this like beautiful light that was coming from the chest. But if there is something that's prohibiting you from being vulnerable, or if you feel like there's an emotional block right now, you're really being asked to examine that during this Aries season, especially if you're watching this and you're a Taurus rising. That means that Aries represents your 12th whole sign house, which has to do with all of that kind of internal spiritual work. So of course, this makes sense to me. I know from a more modern astrological take, everyone always affiliates Pisces with 12th house energy, and not that that's wrong per se, but if we're going by individual natal charts, for Taurus rising, Aries rules your 12th. So this season might feel heavy for you, or you might not be feeling that ignition and spark and go get it type energy that everyone else is talking about with Aries potentially. And I think that for some of you, you're really needing to feel safe and protected while you do this work. And so for some of you, that might just be taking on less obligation and less responsibility from others. So you have the time and the space to do this heavy, emotional, dark night of the soul work. And the next image that flashed over as I was channeling was you baking cookies with your mom or a maternal figure. So that was really cute for me. And the cards that came out after were telling. So having a divine feminine type energy, and of course that can be a man, doesn't have to be a female, but it's this energy of having someone care for you, or having someone hold space for you, or even just feed you and clothe you and protect you and just be in this area to help you as you're going through all this transition, okay? The cards that I pulled, we have the Hierophant, which is the card that represents Taurus, with the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. So I think it's interesting that we have your card, the Hierophant, next to the Queen of Cups. And this can, of course, represent a therapist, a coach, or a mentor that you're now working with, because the Queen of Cups is very benevolent. She's going to always pour into those that she is around, and she's surrounded by water. So her cup is overflowing. She's an alchemist. She knows how to work with this energy. But also, this is a sign, Taurans, if you know you're about to reach a huge level up, your season is right around the corner, that you need people to pour into you as you have all this growth and expansion. And you're doing that emotional inner child work. And I mean, if you're watching more than one of these videos, this Six of Cups has popped out for so many zodiac signs. So I think everyone's just re-examining survival mechanisms, what they've always wanted since childhood, and inner child work. And of course, Aries, being the first sign of the zodiac, is often seen as the baby of the zodiac in terms of just having a very instinctual or primal response to their needs and their desires. But this can also be an energy of what were you not given when you were younger to feel safe, nurtured, and loved, and allowing you to invest into those things or to heal parts of that trauma and pain so that you can expand into more power. But a lot of you, I think it's clear that there is power and there's opportunity coming, but in order to really be receptive and to not have any doubts or fears or self-sabotaging behavior manifest, you will need to invest in some work. And it doesn't have to be paid necessarily. It can just be doing intentional journaling or reflection. But I think that if you invest the coins and really work with a professional, you'll just get there faster and with more clarity. So let's see what else is coming through for Taurans right now. What else is coming through for Taurus? Yeah, and if some of you are just feeling overwhelmed, the energy of flowers and nature is just coming through, which is beautiful. So, and even gardening, which is kind of this next card, would be beneficial. So some of you now with spring, especially in the Northern Hemisphere, coming to fruition. This is a vibe. So we have the Seven of Pentacles coming through as well. So that's just patience. And I think kind of what I was feeling as well with Taurus season coming next. Everything that you planted, all the intentions, all the work that you've done, it's there. It's growing. And so now as all of that is coming to the surface, as all of that is bearing fruit, you don't want to get in your head and you don't want to just completely uproot everything because it's not working or because of old triggers or fears. You want to continually invest. The basis of the Seven of Pentacles, of course, is patience. So if you're feeling a little antsy or if this Aries season hits you in that more impatient, aggressive way, it's just a chance to chill. And again, I'll say this again, I feel like a lot of you have done the work and all of that energy is on the back burner. So you're allowed to just take a breather. You're allowed to do internal work. You're allowed to do external work and maintenance, especially when Venus gets into Taurus, her exaltation, moving forward very quickly. I'm pretty sure she moves into Taurus around mid-April, April 14th, I think. So starting April 14th, you have your ruler in your sign. So that's going to be great opportunity for expansion, love, and money. So it's coming. It's already there. Now focus on you. And what do we say around money being there, Taurans? Hello, King of Pentacles. Hi, hello, it's me. Give me the coins. I want them now. King of Pentacles 2, especially with that Hierophant, this energy of you're stepping into a position of power and wealth and opportunity. But first you have to get those foundational energetic blocks in place to support you. Especially with the Seven of Cups. And Temperance is on the bottom of the deck, which I find interesting. It's like there are all these choices, and I feel like continually, this has just been coming throughout the reading, is that there are so many people pulling on your energy, or there's so many people that want a piece of the pie, or so many people that are dumping on you, whether that be emotionally or spiritually, that you're just drained. And so it might not even be the child work or the internal work in a sense of trigger or trauma, but just completely doing a spring cleaning, so to speak, and completely removing and cutting all these energy cords and releasing all this energy that's not yours. And so there's going to be opportunity, and for you to be clear-headed and to make the proper decisions, you want to make sure that you're completely fostering and protecting what you have, because there is that energy of the Temperance being on the bottom, very much linked to the Seven of Pentacles of balance and rest and making sure that both your physical and spiritual practices and all forms of your health, mind, body, or soul, are being balanced. And again, it's a very protective spiritual card. So if some of you are in your heads wondering why the universe is fucking with you, or that you're kind of in this victim mentality, or that nothing's playing out the way that you wanted to, or that you've been working so hard, it's like everyone else is succeeding and I'm not, remember, especially for our Taurus risings, Aries rules your 12th whole sign house. This is the time to do this work. And for a lot of you, Taurus season is right around the corner. With Venus being in Taurus, the blessings are coming so quickly. This is your permission to slow down and do the internal work now. So when all the blessings come in, you get to enjoy them. Get them cookies, okay? So that's what I got. Of course, it's a general reading. So if you want, you can watch your rising sign and your moon sign videos for more clarity. If this reading really resonated and you want to say thank you, all tips and donations are very much appreciated. Or if you want to book a one-on-one reading to dive further into these themes, all of that information can be found in my link tree, the link in bio. And please share, tag any family or friends in the comments so that they can also receive this message. Thank you, Taurans, for watching. and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.